Live from the Fastener Sports Studio, powered by Fastenal, SWX on KHQ starts right now. You're watching Drive for the Title, powered by Coeur d'Alene Casino.
We've had a handful of hours to massage the brackets, see mine's even right here, and analyze all the matchups. But if you don't know, the Gonzaga Bulldogs' drive for the title is headed towards Salt Lake City, Utah for the opening round of the NCAA tournament. That's where they will meet South Dakota State. Winners of the West Coast Conference and holders of a 32-1 record, the Zags will be taking on the 16-seeded Jackrabbits. It's the second time the Zags have received a 1 seed, the last time dating back to 2013 when they started and unfortunately ended their run in Salt Lake City. But this year's team is embracing the top billing and sound ready for the challenge ahead in the West region.
To play for all the marbles, I think that's what every kid dreams about. So I came here to hopefully, to win championships. And I think we won a couple already, and ready to get this thing started and try to win another one.
It doesn't really matter to us if we're number 2. We would have the same approach, So it's just sitting, and we'll go with the same mindset to the tournament.
I think it's a reflection of just, the excellent season that we had. I mean, it's been a great. Beyond great. I mean, it's just been a season of kind of excellence when you go 32-1 and are able to do that against a lot of quality opponents in the non-league, and then get it done with a ranked team in league and beat them 3 times.
So the stage is set between the Zags and Jackrabbits. Tip-off at 11 a.m. Pacific time on TBS. Gonzaga looking to make it 9 straight opening round wins in the NCAA tournament. As for South Dakota State, they enter the tournament red hot on a 6-game winning streak. The Jackrabbits tied for 4th in their conference in the regular season, but were able to snag the automatic bid after winning the Summit League tournament. Now, SDSU is led by forward Mike Daum, who's averaging 25.3 points per game, which ranks 2nd in the nation, which has the Jackrabbits believing, why not us, as the first 16 seed to upset a 1.
We're not going to change our preparation, anything that we haven't done before. We're going to scout, we're going to work hard, we're going to practice and practice and practice, and at the end of the day, we're all Division I basketball players. I've seen it at the highest level, I've seen it at the lowest level, and we're just going to go out and compete to win, because we have an opportunity to be in a position where no one has ever beat a 1 seed, and I think that's unique and something special for us to go after.
So here's a look at the rest of the West region. The number 5 seed Notre Dame is taking on Princeton, while at the 4 spot, it's West Virginia against Bucknell. Those games will take place in Buffalo. And then on the bottom half of the bracket, Maryland is taking on 11-seeded Xavier, while the 3-seeded Florida State Seminoles will face Florida Gulf Coast. This pod will take place in Orlando. And back in Salt Lake City, look what we have here. It's 7-seeded St. Mary's going up against VCU, while Arizona, the 2 seed, will meet up against Big Sky champion North Dakota. Having St. Mary's and Arizona both in Salt Lake City with the Zags will be interesting, to say the least.